Da, da, la, da, 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 da. Everything was on a high again. Why? Makes no sense. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone's doing all okay. Hopefully, my GPU won't blow up. Hopefully, maybe. From the looks of it, it's not. So yay, welcome back everyone, welcome back to Genshin. Terrible? What do you mean terrible? What do you mean terrible? Hey Phoenix! Hey hey! How you doing, twin? I'm still a bit upset that Stubby shat in the temple. I don't know why, I just am. He shat in my temple and now he's denying it. So I don't know what to do. He shat in the temple. Never seen Genshin Impact? Genshin gameplay before? Hey, this is gonna be your very first time then. Twank? What do you mean twank? Are you calling me a twink? I am not a twink, thank you very much. Simple murder? I'm not gonna murder Stubby. Come on now. Who would hide the body? I very much doubt anyone would hide the body, to be quite fair. Ah, yes, we suddenly have to go through dialogue again. Yay! I'm not really yaying, but still.
We're here.
But you already murdered Bob? It was called a sacrifice, okay? We sacrificed him. Not... We sacrificed him, and you said I, Olga, you said I, not me, you did, you said I asked everyone else, they said sure, let's go sacrifice Bob. Not on me, that's on you, that's on you. You said I to...
Over there.
No, I did not, I will literally scrub through that whole entire stream just to find it. Just to find the time you said I. By the way, we already have the outfit. It's funny. I was kidding, you gotta learn to take a joke. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean I can't take a joke? I know how to take a joke.
Our spaceship.
I'm not gonna talk to you anymore.
It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the only place one could hide it.
Nope, nope, nope.
It'll be
Oh my god,
alright.
bro, my mum plays this game. Hello, family account
The way you feel
141.
in this moment, I went through it too.
Okay, that is pretty funny though.
The door was right in front
You
of
murdered
me.
Boba, or believe it was Bob. It was Bob. You got it right the first time, Olga. You got it right the first time.
Life in which even I was absent.
But hey, family count 141.
That was the
So,
only life I
I
knew.
find it funny that there's an account called that.
Solitude meant
Not
going away
like
from life I
Lena
gained after meeting
Shalina
all
or
of
something
you.
like that.
Columbina. Go.
But welcome, family count
Retrieve the part of your life that was
141.
once lost.
Welcome.
Trust me. You will lose nothing by
I'm getting
doing so.
flashbanged by my ring light. Ugh.
Tavat is right
The
there.
fake characters of God spell
All
your
of our
name,
friends
sorry,
are
but I
down
remember
there,
he starts
waiting
with
for
V. Oh, Venti?
You're right. Thanks,
Wait, Venti?
Columbina.
For reason, seems like I can never see what other people say in the YouTube live chat. I'm not sure why. To be fair, not a lot is going on anyway, Phoenix. It's just... in regards to YouTube, it's me, you, and family account 1418. I'm gonna love saying that a lot. And on the YouTube side, we have Augur, who's is saying I can't take a joke, apparently. I'm gonna drink water. That's what we humans do. You smell as well? Hey, hey, I don't smell. I take showers. Just remember that stubby shat in the temple last night. That was not on me.
Well, since my return,
You
I've
said
decided to take more opportunities
I
to see the
do
world with my own
not
eyes.
smell.
Besides,
Glug. Wait, can you
I've
guys
always
actually hear
wondered
me
how to find
glug
looks from the
water?
moon.
Can you actually?
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just
Phew,
gazing
I
at
thought you
it.
guys could generally do
What
that.
about you?
VA or something?
What do you think of the truth
Vodka?
you found?
It might probably Varka. Because if it starts with VA, it's Varka.
I haven't
It's
looked at
VI,
another person's expression
then
in
it's
a long
Fenty.
time, but
You smell really bad. You shat in the table.
I think
Nah,
he was
nah, nah, nah,
saying
nah, nah, nah,
it was
nah.
neither
Nope,
good nor
nope,
bad.
nope, 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 nope.
Keep
I
this
did
up, and it
not
won't
shit
be
in
long
the
before you get
temple.
Nefer around
False
for money.
allegations. False allegations, I tell you. False allegations.
Oh,
I am
don't think that's
sending
going to
you.
happen.
Fuck,
I'm
who
much more
did
used
that?
to sensing
Who?
what's
Oh,
going
I
on
did not
around me
mean
with
to bring out
curiosity.
Stubby.
I think I'll take my
Sorry to
life for
disturb you,
some special moments I
Columbina.
really
Sorry
want
to
to
disturb you,
remember.
Columbina. Sorry, hun. Just I need to do something real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Actually, would that be a bit too big? That would be a bit too big. If I make it like this, right, solid block, I could grab Augur, right? You get me, chap? I could grab Augur and put him in jail, just for a little while, you know. We know you did. I did not. I am taking those false allegations to heart. No, you can't give me the oi. No, you can't give me the oi, mister. Let me out. No, I'm not letting you out. No, I'm not letting you out. You deserve this. This is not on me. This is not on me. I'm not letting you out either. Nope, no sir, I'm not letting you out. Why not, twin? You gave me false allegations on the stream. You deserve being put in the brig. I've done nothing wrong? What do you mean nothing wrong? What do you mean nothing wrong? Not true? Not true? What do you mean not true? Was telling the you was not? I'm a good boy. No, you're not. You told me that stubby shat in the temple. Now you're blaming on me. This is not fair, I tell you. This is not fair. What would you mean? What do you mean, yes? What? Nah. I'm gonna put you here so I can actually properly talk to you. You've been in a fucking brig. Okay, everyone from chat, what shall we say to Augur? Hey, Rox! What the fuck? I thought that was a family account. He did? You did as well? I did not. I did not, Augur. No. Hello, Rox. Welcome to the stream. Augur's blaming the shit on me, apparently. I don't know why. Just Augur's been Augur.
I read the spaceship's flight logs.
What?
I
Yeah,
always
you might
assumed that
need
this was my
to
first time
watch
into that.
last stream.
I thought that
You know?
Ether and I must have
Hello
been
everyone,
hibernating
I
in
am
space
now
for
a
centuries on
streamer.
end.
No you're not.
But
No
the
you're
logs
not.
show that our
No
spaceship flew
self-promo.
over
No
the skies of
self-promo.
Tibet once
No
before.
self-promo.
A
What did you
long,
do?
long
Well,
time
I
ago.
didn't do anything.
So
I
you
was
didn't
doing a
land?
sermon, right? I was doing a sermon. Then all of a
The
sudden,
ship barely
there...
came to a stop before flying on again.
I fucking can't.
After
I
that, it
can't
continued
anymore. It's
traveling through
funny.
space for a long time.
Yes,
Some
I
of
am.
the data is
No,
corrupted,
you
but
are
I suspect
not.
that it kept
No,
flying for
you are
thousands of
not.
years. It was
I don't
only
see the
after that that the ship
broadcast
made a forced
icon
landing
next to
in
your
Alcon.
name. He's shouting. I
What
did
was I
not shit in the
telling
temple.
He came from outside the ship.
Okay, let's focus on
Does
Genshin,
mean
yeah?
he left
Let's
the ship
focus on
long before I
Genshin.
did?
Shut up? What do you mean, shut up?
During our first pass
What do you
over
mean?
Tibet?
Well, are you saying that to me?
Yes.
I
can
did
feel that the
not.
truth
I
is
was doing
coming
a
together,
sermon. I was
one
doing
small piece at a
rituals.
time. I remember Ether telling me that when he first arrived in Connery,
Shall we skip this bit?
he could not
Not you,
recall
no.
the past.
Oh, okay.
So this might be something that even he doesn't
I
know.
so Augur, family account 1418 is telling you
Makes
to
me
shut
feel for
up.
you.
How do you
Your
feel?
mind must be racing. And this
How
seems
rude.
like the perfect place to relax.
We're
and
gonna
clear
have
your
it.
head.
We're gonna have two platforms
wait, there's
like
one more
having a
thing.
fight. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be
What is
funny.
Wait here a moment.
Oh, so can she see now? Can she see?
Hey, Columbina.
Murder is my blood? What would you mean murder is in your blood? It does fit more. It does fit more.
Is that a new outfit?
The
An old one,
what?
technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the
Oh,
ship this whole
fine.
time. It's a matching pair of
August
ethers.
saying he'll find
Smells
you.
like this set more.
August saying he'll find you.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
Really?
Can she see now?
It's still the same you. You're the same person, no matter what clothes you wear.
I don't know why,
Columbine
but
would make the most of
I
it
feel
like
like
that.
Columbine is the one that would have fucking like
Do you
tease
consider to
and just like mock you. Like you'll be sleeping, right? You'll be sleeping in your bed. And all of a sudden you hear disturbance. You wake up and there you see him. Columbine at the end of the bed just laughing at you.
Yes.
Hello,
I would say it's
Poke.
my home.
That was an unfortunate thing to say
Change
when
your
people
answer to
join.
that changed appearance?
Yeah, she can. She can no longer wants to keep her eyes from the
If
well.
truth about Tibet
Was that
turned
main
out to be
reason why?
different than what you thought,
Flies to heaven.
I don't know. But I don't think so.
Oh, so if it's a bit too
The
quiet
truth
or
is
a
not
bit
what
too
matters
loud,
most to me about
please do
Tibet.
tell me. I'll adjust sound volumes and shenanigans. You know
When
what I
I was
mean?
first
You know what I
born,
mean by
I longed for a
shenanigans?
home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, you just take it at face value. I thought that a home was a transaction. You give me what I want, and I'll do the same for you.
I don't know why, but I'm sort of seeing like we have 3 moons, right? You have the iridescent, frost moon, and I keep forgetting the 3rd one for some odd reason. I do like the fact that they incorporated each of the 3 moons into her base design. You've got the purple being the iridescent, or now the crimson moon. You have elements of the frost moon, and I keep forgetting the 4th one. Chats are delayed. What the heck? Oh yeah, that's normal. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's a normal latency, so I do apologize. It's fine. Volume wise, tasty. Yeah. Shows so goddamn. No, Augur, don't say that. I'm generally being serious regarding that. Don't say that. But I like the way that she incorporates like each of like the designs of the 3 moons. You have the iridescent moon, the frost moon. I love the hair. I love the hair as well. I like her
Like you and your
face
friends tell me what a true home
expression
should look
without
like. You never asked for anything.
without the veil.
Yet you gave so
You know?
generously to me.
That's because your friendship matters to us. It was worth it.
But I really hope.
In the past,
I really hope, because
I thought that
we
my
have
not cry must have
we
been
we
a
have
mistake.
Snezhnaya across, like we have Snezhnaya soon. I hope it's not gonna bake down to friendship, yay, friendship, sort of thing. Because it's nice, but like not cry. Like Natlan was the whole time, yay, friendship, yay, and then Nod cries friendship, yay. It's like, I don't want that again. Not for Snezhnaya. I want like a civil war, something dark for Snezhnaya. She immediately removed it once it was available to me. Why are you bonking me, Rox? Why are you bonking me? Please no. What? Give me some fried. I'm not giving you fried potato. Why am I giving you fried potato?
But after journeying to the distant past,
I don't
where the story
understand.
began,
Why fried
I
potato?
realized that it was I who chose Not Cry to be my future home. Now,
God, Pokey for
I'm glad
now.
that I made that choice.
Who's
I'm sure your
Pokey?
friends are just as glad.
Oh yeah, Pokey. Never mind.
fact,
Never mind. My
I
bad.
intend to make
My
the
chip
same
is
choice
nice now.
today
Everyone
as
can
I
be
did back
friends
then.
with the toy, please. Can we please be friends with the toy? No. No. That's funny. That's funny. Let's all be friends with the toy. Let's be friends with the toy. That's generally funny to me. Wah! Wah! Let's be friends with the tour, you know,
Moon's marrow to Lama, and the iridescent moon's
Did you
marrow
just
to
thank
Oikino.
yourself? I did!
And
Ali!
now,
Ali!
I shall
Ali!
return my Kuvaki to Not Cry again. That it may
Ali
continue to
reference!
protect
Ali
my chosen
reference!
home.
We got a reference for Alicino, everyone! We got a reference for Alicino! Yeah!
Wait,
Ali!
but
I
what
just
about your
approve of
body?
friendship.
Hmm?
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Oh,
I'm sorry
are
that
you
we
worried
feel
I'll
that way.
disappear again?
I have a track inside of a turtle shell? A turtle shell?
I won't. Not this time. The frost moon has now entered the false sky, and I am the Trilune goddess.
Wait, so
I
are
am
you
only returning
telling...
to Not Cry the part of me that it needs. I'm giving what I can, because my home is worth it.
Are you telling me that the frost moon that was yeeted by the heavenly principles you dragged back in? Actually, no. Actually, the Toray brought that back in. Yeah, the Toray was the one that dragged him back in. Avatar is it's a female. What are you on about, family? The Miscellaneous Wonderland stage where you explore his lab was removed, while the one where you literally tear him apart in my living is still annoying. Wait, my man. Bro, what? No, we brought it back in. No, the Toray did, because Trilunar Authority, and he opened up the false sky, and shenanigans. Everyone thank the Toray for his nice deed. Thank you, the Toray. The war has affected it, because it's the entire time. What are you on about, family?
Oh, and
What
I
are
have
you on
something for
about?
For me?
Yes. Come closer.
Actually, technically, Columbina did sort of push it more inwards. Now think about it. Ah, yes, we gotten those buffs again. Have I gotten the not resonated? What do you mean I'm not resonated? I literally went to Fontaine. I literally finished the Fontaine Archon quest. I literally have Hydra resonance. What is this bullshittery? What is this bullshittery? I don't know how the toe is even being tracked. I don't know what you're on about, family. Yeah, it was us and not the Toray, but I don't go by canon. They open the sky and the color Ali and Varka. Oh, okay, now I'm getting ya. It's not exactly explained.
What was that?
Towards my dumb
I
brain
lifted some of the
mind.
restrictions this world placed on you. I trust this will help in your future adventures.
Why is it putting restrictions on us? What did we do? Did we break like Tabat's terms of service? Or was it like, nah, fuck you, you're no longer allowed to do anything anymore. Okay, thanks to that.
It
You're like
feels
fucking
it's
Twitch
growing.
terms of service, something.
I can use the elements more freely now. Thank you. This will be a great help.
You're welcome. I see you as family, and after everything you've done for me,
I really like your eyes.
In fact, no.
Fucking weird,
It's not
fucking off.
because I owe you.
Ah,
It's because
that
you're
word's
worth it.
fucking weird.
Here, this flower is for you.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Oh yeah, Mama's favourite character is
Yes.
Varka. I've been
Don't
saying
worry.
that for the
You
past
will never see
21
these flowers lose
minutes.
their color again.
Is this so we can't change elements
I'm
on a
finally
whim? I hope they add in
discovering the joy of
Sneznaya.
giving.
They probably
I only wish
will
I'd learned
in
this
like the
sooner.
Celestia
Hey,
part or something
better
like that.
late than never. What are you thinking about now?
I hope we
Why
get to
don't
see
you take
more
a
of
guess?
Columbina.
You get
Sort of thing. Sort of like how we
one
see
shot.
more of
I don't think I'll
Scaramouche.
get it in one guess. But I'm sure
You
it's
know.
a happy thought.
That's kind of a sneaky answer. I can't say you got it wrong. Down into that. The moon seems so far away. I felt it might always
Oh, yeah,
lie
Tava has
beyond
its
my
own
reach.
lords. Someone
And on
doing
the
what is
moon,
this?
Everything feels so close by.
How we have a
The
pack
haze
of
that once
Paracemo on my
enshrouded
desk.
the skies has finally been dispersed.
Will you do the
I feel like a
fantango,
traveler on a
thunderbolts and
winter's night,
lightning, very,
staring
very
at a
frightening
chapter in a
to
tale by the
me,
warmth of a
Galileo, Galileo,
luggage,
Galileo, let me
but I
go,
do
let
have a
me
lot of hope for
go.
Well,
Oh, sorry, the main reason why I'm
what's
talking
next?
so much is this is the stuff we already did in the
To
previous
start
Genshin
with-
Impact.
I want to stay here just a little longer
Also,
After
also
that,
whenever I see Columbine, I
let's
just think of a
return
cat.
and continue our
Oh,
journey.
she has like those like Scottish cat ears where it's like flopping down. I don't know. My cat's sleeping with his tongue out long. He's got the bleh. He's got the bleh. Did you see the announcement Friday? Oh, is that like the Sneznaya thing? Oh, sorry, what can we do here except from like explore? Oh, so I like the fact that you can see some of like over here you can see some like dragon stuff, because these are like dragon sculptures. You can see them quite a bit in the under the mountains sort of thing. Oh, so can we please go inside the ship? I want to go inside the ship. It's Silver! Everyone hide! Silver's got a pun! Not gonna be good for us. The machine at the coin factory suddenly stopped working. No explanation, it doesn't make any sense. No! Is no take putting you up to this? Is no take putting you up to this? I swear! That mysterious elf man.
For you,
Or elf lady,
And for me,
or elf femboy.
like I
I mean,
said, is not
elf
the end.
everything.
I don't believe there has to be an ending.
Ending? Can you tell me a bit about
Is
Sneznaya?
that your next destination? Most people would probably tell you to pack some warm clothes. But I experience things differently than most people, so I can't know how cold it is. In
Okay.
fact, it is home to quite a wondrous heat source. I think they call it Kreshnik's torch. Every city in Snezhnaya is built around one of those.
Please,
I sensed
please,
the
no,
energy it gave off as I was
no,
passing by on a railway
please,
train.
please, please,
Grand and distant.
please, please, Genshin, I would do anything for you not to bring back that annoying frost mechanic from Stormtail's Mountain, whatever the fuck it's called. Please, Hoyo, I would do anything. I would do anything. Ooh, steam train. Oh, we're gonna get steam trains.
The Korolievsky troop in Snezhnograd. They give performances quite regularly, and entry was free for harbingers. I liked them a lot.
Ah, we going. When boys mentioned, no, I used to be one. No, I didn't put me out to making puns. I did them long before me. You know, it's like fair enough, Silver. How are you doing though? How you doing, Silver? Oh, please. I don't want that annoying cold. Like, I have to go from heat source to heat source. I'm using a fucking pyro character. A pyro character. And I'm still freezing myself cold. What do you know about the Teresa?
Ice cold and sharp. Crystal clear in some ways, yet profoundly unfathomable in others. Like the thick layer of ice on top of a frozen lake.
Interesting.
That's just the impression that Tsaritsa gives me. I was never able to glimpse what truly lies beneath that icy exterior.
So she can be
In
very
fact,
transparent around she
I don't think
thinks,
the
but the
people
next time
Snezhnaya
she's
even
not.
know what kind of power their god wields.
Interesting.
Maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself
Pantaloon,
has never
Capitano,
acknowledged nor accepted
Pantalone
that power.
and Capitano come on to Sentai Trust. My point child works at Doyo. And you used to be a femboy and both know you still fucking... No, I'm not. I'm agender. I'm agender, okay? So what I'm getting is that the Teresa can be very unreadable, but at times she can be very readable. So it's gone for a tiny bit. No, you're fine. Family count 1418. Yeah, tell me more about the Tui, because
There's
the big we don't
the
know.
rooster and the jester. Between them, they control a lot of what happens in Snezhnaya.
Where the fuck is Ollie in that
but I can never wrap
sentence?
my head around how exactly power is split between them. I just know they are each responsible for many specific domains. I noticed that the rooster and Regrator often appear to get along on the surface, while working against each other in secret. And theirs is not a friendly rivalry. But I wasn't particularly interested, so I tended to keep my distance. Now that I think about it, the term Mistelton often seemed to come up in connection with Project Stuja.
Interesting. What? Oh, so I don't know why, but I feel like Snezhnaya will be like a civil war type thing. I mean, the two are all over the place. Actually, Snezhnaya might be the coldest. I mean, the darkest and, like, themed one. That's how I'm theorizing. What are your future
Once things settle
plans?
down in Notcry, I'd like to explore the world beyond Snezhnaya. You've
Ah,
told
so
me
you
many stories
will.
about the other places you've been to, and all the friends you've made there. I'm curious to visit those nations and see them for myself. It would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today.
Yeah, that's all the
Okay.
questions I have.
As
Ah,
you
thank you for the
continue on your
first,
journey,
Silver.
Don't forget to gaze
Hope
up
you're
at the
doing
moon once
okay,
in a while.
Hope you're
It
doing
is, after
okay. Please don't
no
kill me
longer
with
an
puns. I beg of
It shall
you.
pass down
How
its
did I
true
claim that
moonlight,
28 minutes
connecting
ago?
us in truth.
I have no idea. OBS just says, first has been redeemed by Silver. In now. In now? Shouldn't it say now, not in now? Ah? Just taking the weapon that ended Balder in Norse mythology. Oh, yeah, because Loki... Because pretty much, if anybody does not know, pretty much Loki did a trick on Hodir, right? Hodir is Balder's twin brother. Yeah, Balder has a twin. So Loki found out that Balder's only weakness is mistletoe. Now, the story around that is that Balder is cursed or blessed, the way you want to see it, by his mother to essentially gain, like, immortality in a sense. He cannot be harmed by anything. Boulders won't work on him, hammers won't work on him. Like, the gods would literally throw Mjolnir, the most heaviest object in all the 9 realms, the most powerfulest weapon, alongside Gungnir, at him. They didn't throw Gungnir at him, obviously. Maybe, I don't know. At Balder, and it would do nothing but bounce off. Literally nothing. But Freya forgot that because pretty much she went to everything and asked she pretty much asked to never be able to hurt him. Or something along that sense. Aside from Mistletoe, was Freya thought that Mistletoe was too young. Mistletoe was too young to be able to hurt Baldur. So Loki found out and pretty much put a piece of mistletoe on either a spear or an arrow, and gave it to Hodir, and said, Hodir, shoot in this general direction. And Hodir shot either the spear or an arrow, and it hit Baldur, killing him. So that's how Baldur died, by his brother's hands, but not really, didn't really want to, didn't really know. You see, Hodir, being the twin brother of Baldur, he's blind. Hodir is blind. Like, totally blind. So in a sense, Loki tricked him into killing his own brother. Now, mind you, depends on who you're reading. You've got three main sources of the Norse myths, but it's either Loki was then imprisoned, or the gods knew Loki killed him. It was only until Loki boasted about it that they decided to actually imprison Loki. So yeah, that is essentially how Baldur died. So it's very possible that the Vitui are making something that can kill a god that is immortal. Or perhaps they are going to use it against the Heavenly Principles or a shade. But what characters do we know that is immortal that cannot be harmed? Alright. If you're live when I'm back, we'll be joining later. Okay, family. Okay. No, it says, how do I claim 28 minutes ago? In not ago. Oh, it was saying on OBS it was 4 minutes ago now. Hey, Entity. The more you know. Yeah, it's 100% a weapon against the shades or the HP. But to be quite fair, the HP hasn't woken. Well, I don't know. I saw something about Twitter that the Toray was managed to talk to the Heavenly Principles or something. I don't know. Can I talk to you again?
The journey goes on. Like I said, this is not the end. Okay.
Oh, never mind.
I shall cast it.
Never mind. But yeah, that's essentially the gist about how Baldur died. Yeah, Hodir was tricked into killing his own brother with either an arrow or spear with a mistletoe on the tip, because Baldur was cursed with immortality, or to never be hurt by his mother Freya. Mistletoe was too young. That's essentially the gist. The leaks are true. We're in a surprise for next AQ. I've seen what Dottore quotation marks might look like, but to be quite fair, I don't think so. I don't think so. But at the same time, we know Dottore has segments. He has different versions of him. So we don't know. We just don't know. It's most likely that version of Dottore died. I think I saw something somewhere that the Dottore we thought has a high-pitched voice than the one that we met in Sumeru. Probably not going to say, but wanted to at least sweep by and say hello, as I missed the last couple of streams. You're fine, Entity. I hope you're doing okay, hun. 2 weekly bosses is crazy. I really hope they don't bring back that version of Dottore. cool and epic, but I don't know, it just kind of feels a bit out of place.
To Jean, acting Grand Master
Are
of the NSFW.
you going to finally stop neglecting your nation?
It's probably high time we got rid of this acting business. I trust that Dern has updated you all on recent events. Hope we didn't worry you too much. The good news is, we managed to come together and put a stop to the Doctor's evil schemes. With that, I think it's safe to say that Notcry is finally out of the woods. As for the Fatui, not counting the Damselette, aka the Moon Goddess, who has left their organization, we found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette. May she rest in peace. As ever, we find ourselves better off for making friends rather than enemies. But until we can ascertain,
it's cool that we've seen like
the
different
future remains
perspectives
uncertain.
on like different characters as well. I didn't mean to press the angry expression. I do apologize. It's nice to see we have different viewpoints for different characters. So I feel it will solve that bit of problem. Yeah, sure, we're following the Traveler. We are the Traveler, but at the same time, it still helps a bit more. Yeah, 100% agree. Yeah, there shouldn't be two of the same weekly bosses. I've been alright. I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, I've been doing well. Don't worry about me, Entity. I'll be okay, hun. Is there a full model for your VTube model? Nah, it's just a bust up. If when I am able to get in proper income, I'll probably get it fully done. I already know how it looks like. The front of the cloak goes all the way down to about thigh length, but the sides of the cloak go down to like foot level, and then the back essentially drapes by like a foot behind, in a sense. Like it's a proper full length cloak. For the Chazes, perhaps it could be the dark brownish, which is the hair. It would sort of allow a bit more of that brownish. It would also account more because London is a jungle now. Brown is a bit more with the woods, with the dirts. Probably a belt as well, most likely a belt. I was also thinking that perhaps there could be some form of gadgets. Perhaps like a radio, but I'm kind of feeling like the radio could be more on the courier bag, which isn't really a courier bag. That's a whole entire character in on itself. Yeah, the courier bag, if I switch over, if you guys can see, there is a strap for the Twitch side. There is a strap below the scarf. That's the courier bag. And yeah, the courier bag itself is its own different character. Can I read your chats? Yeah, I can. Sorry, hun, I'm too busy talking about models. But yeah, I am thinking that perhaps at the very bottom, the cloak and the trousers, perhaps it could be like a vine wrapping around. Sort of thing. It'd be nice in a sense. A little bit of a tech, and yeah. But yeah, how you doing, Linetra? How you doing, hun? I thought a cloak was a jacket. No, it's a cloak, hun. It's a full cloak, but where the cloak can meet together at the center of the torso. If you guys can see, if you guys can see, I might have to move the scouts a bit. Sorry, Olga. Sorry, everyone. But where you can see like the black slits on the sides, the one that's going from the shoulder downwards, that's where the arms or the hands can emerge from it. So in a sense, when the cloak is fully closed, the arms can still be moved outside of the cloak, sort of thing. First playthrough? Yeah, first playthrough, kinda first playthrough. This account has been with me since 2022, early 2022. Okay, I'm making notes. Can you read my chats? I can. Kind of like the Fatui cloaks. In a sense, yes. In a sense, yes. I don't want it to be like this cloak that only extends up down to the legs. or down to the knees. I want it to be some form of variety, a bit more of a unique feel. If not, the cloak will go down to the middle of the shins, but then the back of it will go down to roughly ankle height, sort of thing. Perhaps something like that. Of course, you have other forms like camo on. Camo on won't change in its transparency. Fox form, I don't think anything will change, sort of thing. I know Kit, a resident Fox admin, has said about multiple like tails, but I don't really think so. Alt form, I think is going to go very well. I don't think it's going to change too much at all, sort of thing. I was thinking of having a little bit of thing because alt form is about trauma. It's about loneliness as a theme. So thinking perhaps like tears, sort of thing. The alt form is essentially like, yeah. Funny facts, alt form is mainly inspired by Arlecchino. Yeah. The wings not so much. It's a mix between Arlecchino, Roxelin, and the wings that you can see at the very end of Neon. Is it Neon? You know, the big ass mechs, and you have some very traumatized individuals that are, yeah, totally forgot. But yeah, of course, different wings as well. I don't want everything to be inspired by Arlecchino, but the eyes especially are. The eyes are inspired by Arlecchino. Some of the eyes from that one Naruto. There you go, Naruto. I just wanted some unique pupils as a whole, because I generally quite like the thought of unique pupils instead of the sort of thing. So that was the idea. But of course Arlecchino was one of the references. Naruto, other form of different unique eyes. The wings was like a variety of like different wings, because I didn't want it to be two wings. I wanted it to be unique. I don't want, like, you know, here's some angel wings. I don't really want that sort of thing. If anybody does have any questions, let me know. I generally love it sort of thing. Also, quick fun fact, originally my hair was supposed to be a dark grey. Yeah, a dark grey. But I was saying during the commission, about the hair to my model mama, LeRose. Definitely recommend her. That would it fit the model? Would it fit the color scheme? Would it probably be able to have a different color? Because originally it was supposed to be a darkish grey. It was the option between the brown you have now and darkish grey, and I was like, is grey gonna be fitting, or do you think the brown would be a bit more fitting, or a different color? And Mama Rose was like, yeah, perhaps the brown would probably be a bit more better. So yeah. Also, the hexagon pattern that you see was totally different. It was a totally different thing. It was just supposed to be a couple. It was supposed to be just two large hexagons going down the cloak. But I thought, nah, because one of the inspirations is Crisis. The Crisis games, especially the Nano suit, it has very much a hexagon. So I wanted to put that in. The cloak as a whole was inspired by two sources. It was inspired by the Skatai Rangers of the Mechanicus, Warhammer 40k, and the Wolves from Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So yeah, the scarf, I just wanted the scarf. The colours of teal and white was because I was experimenting with Prime Trinity on Warframe. so I came across green and white. Of course I didn't want it to just be green, so I found teal, and ever since teal has been my most favourite colour. Yeah. What else? What else? Yeah, the hairstyle I didn't really know, but I did choose the messiness for the references, primarily because London is a very jungle foresty now, so I wanted it to be a bit more messy, a bit more survivalistic. Yeah. And of course, yeah, nothing else. I wanted it to be cloak sort of thing, but there was multiple references. It wasn't just one reference. And no, the base model, the normal form is not inspired by anything Genshin wise. It's only the wings and the old eyes that are inspired, but the old form itself, the themes around it is more of a reference to my own traumas, my own loneliness in a sense. But yeah, enough about the model. This is a Genshin stream. Let's actually play Genshin. I'm so sorry, everyone.
I meant to surprise
I am so sorry.
The letter that I'm heading home. Well, that would be a huge waste. Okay, got it. I will.
You put a lot of thought into it. Love it. Yeah, I do.
Waves.
I have also thought
to answer any questions you still have.
I have also thought that
the details of my many heroic deeds, but if they do, I'm sure it'll be because they're just too exhausted from the long journey.
Not true. But I have thought about commissioning Mama Rose for a full premium model, but at the same time, I don't want to neglect this model. A lot of VTubers I see, they have multiple models, which is grand, but those models they paid for kind of get neglected and pushed aside. And I love this model. I love the detail that Mama Rose has gone into it. I love the design. I love everything about it. But I don't want to get like a 2.0 and neglect the 1.0. I'd much rather have the 1.0, have the full commission for the full model, and have add-ons to the model. Like old former has the mask, Cameron has a mask. Hold on. Fox form has the fox ears. Old form has the eyes and the wings. I don't want to get 2.0 and neglect the 1.0. I much rather prefer adding on things to this model. So I think it's probably fine as is. Perhaps the rigging could do with a bit of an update. To have more expression, perhaps get this model be re-rigged. So there's more expressions. It can do V-bridges and stuff, you know? But I won't have a 2.0. Won't have a 2.0. And that's the main reason why. Because I don't want to neglect 1.0, and I think it's better, yeah, that way. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I like talking and stuff. I'm sorry.
I think of Mondstadt daily. Please give everyone my best regards. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any other honors we can give her? I'll leave it with you. P.P.S. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill. If there's any serious problems, feel free to stick me in solitary confinement when I get back. I'll do the time for her. Whew. And that, as they say, is all she wrote.
Oh, bless him.
And with the moon shining down brighter than ever, I think
if anybody has any questions, let me know. Let me know. Oh, interesting. I know there was a small little topic that that glitchiness you just saw is actually code for this isn't the end. So it's possible that the tutorial will come back. I'm not too sure about that current one, you know? Do we have another Archon quest? We don't have an Archon quest? Really? That was it? Wait, that was it? What are we gonna do for Genshin now? You did it? Nah, man, I know you can go somewhere. I know there's a new area. Did you notice how there was also 2 end screens? Yeah. Now do the world quest. What world quest is it? Do I need to talk in this world quest? I don't want to fucking read for another hour. I hate world quests for that. What is it called? What is the world quest called? How do I get it? How do I get it? Oh, so I like the way you have this area up here that I have not even explored yet. I know, but it's a little heavy. Visit Doorman Port. I assume it's Mondstadt? Oh, cool, it's up here. Up here? Wait, I thought it was going to Celestia. Whoa. Okay, I kind of been focusing on Xenoson. Ooh, been too long. Oh, viewpoint. What are we gonna do for tomorrow? Unless we don't do tomorrow for Genshin, but instead we'll do a different game. Perhaps like Xenoson or something? You need to catch up on that. Spend your resin, bestie? No. 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 I don't see a point. My Arlie's already built up enough as is. Blimey, 2 waypoints. God, wherever the fuck this is, I don't really like that anymore. Wait, do we get to go to Celestia? Celestia is still a mystery to me. Oh, we get to go to here. What the fuck is that? Wings of Born Dreams? Wasn't that nice? Look, is this how we get? That does not seem like Mondstadt to me. They terrible just paper for nesting material? There's writing on it too. Maybe we should piece it together and see what happens. Come on, aren't you at least a little curious with the treasure map? Please don't tell me I have to fucking talk. I don't want to talk anymore. I'll do the road quest on my own time. I don't want to do this shit. Of floral fragrances and secret sanctums, I've heard the species flower and leeway known as the glazed lily, which blooms only at night. All I need to find some toxic gas that will be seen in the flower plant. Does the scarf go together in a knot on your chest? So it goes around and at the back in knots, in a sense. It still goes in like a like an X at the back, but the X is still covered by another character called Feral, which is a part of the Ferals. Yeah. Let's try nearby town and let's see if any crime lately. Is this a world quest or is this a side quest? Like, cool, but I don't really know about adding like nod cry. How do I get this world quest? So I just need to go a bit more deeper. So I should probably do my thing, shouldn't I? Excuse me real quick. I need my new fucking mouse. Need my new mouse. I need a new mouse. This is what I do. If a area is pretty much undiscovered, I do this, then I know where the area discovery is. So it's a lot more easier for me to 100% it I'll do it this way. I would probably segment it into like halves about here. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, it does. I just hope the world quest actually has Tolkien in it, because they never have Tolkien in it, and it burns me out so much having to read everything. Like, oh look, a Genshin Impact player that doesn't want to read. I want to read, but I don't want to read for 4 hours to complete a quest. I'm not reading a book here. I'm playing a video game. I like the fact that I added on monster. I'm just not too sure about adding on to onto mechanics from like Natlan or Nodcry, because it does feel very inconsistent in a sense that all of this doesn't have whatever this has. It doesn't feel consistent. Cool though. Ooh. Why does this feel familiar? It feels like I've already been here before. The fact that it's also bringing in more of that like German architecture as well. When do we get to go to Celestia? I want to go to Celestia. I want to go to Celestia, okay? Oh, damn. Ooh. Watch a fallen visual. Shadow construct born from the overflow of the mighty primordial being. A watcher who once dwelt the highest heavens, yet was cast down into mortal realm for daring to open its eye. This sounds like very much like the story of Lucifer. Watcher does not know why its master departed. Only the eternal punishment remains, trapped within a stagnant interstitial of time. Oh, it looks very much like the Toray. I mean, to be quite fair, the primordial one did kinda make... Not primordial one. The Sovereign Dragon did kinda make the 3 moons. The Aldo Fravanius song is also in German, which is weird as a German. I apparently it has to do with there's someone here. Not this one either. Oh, so yes, I am a nerd. Yes, it is 100% it. What do you mean? When the Toray to the appearance of the celestial fingers? Probably. To be fair, I don't think the Toray was doing it for power. I think he was mainly doing it for an experiment. I don't remember anything else. Your way back? It's a vague sense of homesickness, but I can't remember anything at all. When I woke up, the only thing I had was a note in my hand that said, "You are Muriki." So I suppose my name is Muriki. Muki. Do you remember him? Do you know this guy? Am I supposed to? Oh, he's gonna be tutorial. Oh, fuck me. There's... Oh, okay. This is gonna be a big one. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but on the wiki, there is a page of what the Toray looks like when he's in disguise. It just very much looks like him. But the Toray isn't Sumerian. But I don't remember him. Am I supposed to know him? Are you alright? I had a strange vision. A strange vision? Could it be that person touched the statue just now? But I don't think it was a segment who lost his memories properly. Oh yeah, I do have my statues up to 10. The only statue I don't have that's up to 10 is Nodcry. Oh, so I'm going to show off a bit, if my mouse will allow me. 100%? Kinda 100%. 100%. Sumeru, 100%. Fontaine, 100%. Natlan! 100%! Not quite, kinda getting there. The Tory disguised as Etcher to end Miwa. Wanderer's dad replacement? Huh? Also, all the 100%ed regions also have a level 10 statue and 100%ed reputation. My comfort game, everyone! My comfort game! My comfort game. Is this how we get the road quest? How do we continue? How do we get this road quest? I don't remember what Miwa was to Wanderer since I only focused on the Toure. Don't know. All I know is Wanderer's story regarding Raiden A. Oh, there's definitely gotta be like something up there. Yeah, definitely. The Mariki guy is Etcher. Oh, so it is Dottore. Is it Dottore? No, you said something about someone did nothing wrong. Jump! 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 Do a barrel roll! Actually, you probably will die if you fall from that high anyway. Don't actually jump! I'm sorry, it got a bit dark there. So that has to be Snezhnaya then, over there, surely. Do we just continue this way then? Wait, Escher. Wait, isn't he... Wait, didn't Sandrome say something about him? Escher. Yeah, that name rings a bell. Just go up hill and the road quest will start. Okay, Queen, I will. I'll go to my inevitable death and fate. I will probably explore this place because I actually quite like this place. Can we also talk about how shit the criticisms for Hoyo is lately? This makes no sense. Soy Kings just having to go up this construction site for a fucking road quest. Oh, is that it? Is that the road quest that's on the minimap? Yep, it is, because it dragged us in. Some people just won't listen. I already told you, now's not the time to go up the mountain. Easy there, old man, let's calm down and talk this out. We were getting along just fine earlier at the night brew. But the moment I mentioned I was heading for Winterest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Huffman, what's going on here? You see, old man is trying his best to keep people away from Winterest Peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Liphart, an adventurer. When I saw what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it, considering it was an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So what sort of great peril are we facing here? The sanctorium's haunted. Seriously, I saw them ghosts with my own eyes. Not ghosts again. Can we stop putting ghosts in everything? Inazuma. Ghosts. Natlan. Ghosts. Can we stop fucking putting ghosts in every single thing? And not cry. Ghosts. It happened last night. Fucking reading. I hate reading so much. Especially something so big. Okay. I don't know why, I feel like I'm supposed to realise something. So we're back in time, right? That's Fontaine. I want to go up and look about, you know? Either this has got to be in current day or past. The feel very much tells me of past. Storm Terror is not lighting up at all, which is interesting. It's haunted, I tell you. Is that a Venti statue? Sunsetia. The fox must have brought away from Windstress Peak. Are we gonna get foxes? Oh, hell yeah. Hold on there, boy. Just gonna have a look about. This is definitely a very old structure, probably going back to Venti's time. Same time, reminds me of Conria. The guy literally is called Man in German, how original. Most definitely. So this is another Venti statue, right? Something feels off. Oh, very off. Boy, what is there? A thing on the floor here? Investigate the corridor. There's a corridor here? I'm being lured in a trap. Are you serious? It's a weasel. It's a weasel. Hoyo forgot to remove it. Hoyo forgot to remove it. Hoyo forgot to remove it. I did the same thing. Either Hoyo allowed it to happen, but that's funny. That's funny. Hey, calm down, boy. Investigate the anomaly. Shouldn't we go get someone? Shouldn't we go and get someone? I feel like we should go get someone. At the center of death, but lack the courage to rush headlong. Yeah, I'm going home. This ain't for me anymore. Good luck with the bed, dog. No, I'm not dealing with that anymore. Nope. Nah, I'm not dealing with it. Sorry. Just not dealing with it. I'm going home. See ya. Multi-billion-dollar company, by the way. Reasonable choice. I'm doing a smart decision. Doing a smart decision. But to be fair, if they did, it's funny and it should be kept. Also, there's a graveyard here. It's just a lizard. Come on. Come on. A lizard, really? A lizard was not banging the bed. I mean, not in that way. Not in that way. It's a ghost! In a ghost story that was told about ghosts! Oh no! Oh, so why are we still making the sounds of the traveller's feet? Excuse me, miss, why are you here? Who are you? Ah, you're the person on the gravestone. Oh, I'm so scared! The mouth. Oh, so this expression is supposed to be scared as well. That's how it happened. I swear it was on my paycheck. Why are you swearing on your paycheck? Bro, have you not seen the rent lately? The rent is going up to 1,700. Bitch, please, I will not swear on that. Responsibility that comes with it. Weren't you bemoaning how little you make as a doorman? Doorman? From the hit Valve game, Deadlock? Because the child is just cosplaying as man. Man, just man. Man, what? I oversee demolition work and cultural heritage preservation. So yeah, the pay's bad. Well then, I swear it was on my reputation as a tavern. A serious oath for us monsters. I should really investigate this myself, and I still have to meet up the Knights Expedition, who are returning to Doorman Port. Sorry about this, Wanda, but could you check out the Sanctorium for me? Ah, yeah, because you as a guard couldn't do it yourself. Come on, that's not very godly. Not very knightly, sorry. Then what about the super scary stories? I'm so scared. It's not like we fought a dragon or big water dragon that tried destroying Liyue City, or we didn't fight against a literal Archon, or we didn't fight against an evil doctor, or we didn't fight against a gigantic mech, or we we did not go against a literal Archon and a sovereign dragon in a court case where we need to literally go to prison to do detective work, or we did not go against the Abyss, the most dangerous faction in all entire Tavare in that land, or we prevented the whole entire annihilation of humanity, so we fought against the hologram of a deceased dragon. Or we did not fight against one of the sinners of Conria in Nodcry that was secretly being manipulated by Fatui Harbinger. Or we did not fight against literal Fatui Harbinger wielding the Trilunar Authority. You can't confront them. You can't confront them with common sense, Wanda. I mean, come on. Either true, we run into ghosts before too. Most of them are actually pretty easy to talk to. So there really are ghosts in this world? No. You mentioned a tutorial 3 times, fanboy. I am not. It would be cool if we could play as him. But I'm sticking to my girl, my most favorite character, Ali Chino. In that case, I wouldn't go today. I'll just stay in Dorman Pool and have some drinks. Okay. The misty mountain call to hunters deep. You don't have to look so stiff, sir. You don't have to look so stiff, sir. Variant number 2. I mean, come on. Ali C6 coming? Maybe. But I always lose my 50-50s, so perhaps not. Perhaps I most likely will get C1 or C2. I build a lab for him in my teapot when he comes. Well, I built a office for Ali. I can show you real quick. In a teapot. Yes, I'll show you real quick. My Ali and my Ali. Just real quick. So this way is where we have got Nefer's office. I tried modeling it after her actual office in thingy. Yeah. She's awesome. If I could have a dom, it would be her. And then Ali's office. Yeah, this is sort of Ali's office. It is very much a work in progress. This is as far as this goes.
It's my turn to play the guest. I shall follow your lead.
Anything you want to do? Would you like it here? Would you like a chat?
That seems agreeable. As the children often say, I am not sure what to say to father. In truth, talking to me is not very difficult.
Acrobacy design.
I can make conversation on most topics.
The art of selecting desserts. Chat with the latest of.
The unexpected. I watched the premiere.
This isn't the one that I was on about. There was something she was on about that could have alluded to what she was.
Just the opposite. You must first take if you have something.
It's
my turn to. I shall follow you.
Anything you want to do? Would you like to chat? Do you like it here? Anything you want to do?
The weather is good. There are two sites. When I need to think, the former would be my choice. I suppose I could share a story
this is it.
from a
This
long
is it.
time. When I was young, I once had a dream. In it, I stood on a vast plain with a red moon hanging in the sky.
Yeah, I kind of thought that perhaps Ali was either the remnants of a god of the moon, or perhaps she was a goddess of the moon, or like perhaps or like an avatar of a moon. Thanks for showing me. I might post a video of tutorials later, lab. Ah, yes, please. Yeah, this is what I was on about when it sort of convoluted to her being like a part of the moon, or perhaps a crimson
The
moon.
moon rotated gradually, and as I stared at it, it too watched me silently. I cannot describe what it was like to be the object of its gaze, so filled with death and grief. Or was it fear and pity? It has been too long, and my memories of it have faded. I wish to know as well. But the truth will not simply present itself to me. Perhaps I shall one day witness that dreamscape once more. Or perhaps I never will. Just as you and I may cross blades one day. Or perhaps our relations will remain ever amiable. The allure of the future lies in its uncertainty. Regardless, let us lay our worries aside and enjoy this fine breeze.
Yeah, I remember this was happening before Nodkai was released. So in a sense, yeah. Start your... Have to go up a fucking mountain. Did not mean that point. Did not mean that pin. Ugh. Anyways, I have to go to work now. Everyone have fun with the rest of the stream. Remember, Zandik did nothing wrong. Of course. Of course. Have fun at work, hon. Have fun at work. And good luck as well. We've left the current swing pot. Here we go! In order to do more reading, in order to learn vital pieces of lore that Hoyo first couldn't be bothered to actually hire voice actors for. Yay! Bow down. Oh, ghosty goose, where are you? Ooh, what's this up here? Hello?
Stabilize.
You guys are level 100, hot damn. You're pretty beefy as well. My god, you guys are some beefy boys. Holy shit. Really beefy boys. What is that?
An impressive bounty.
What is it? Is it box? Container? Oh, so I want to see what these materials say. Let's see what these mats say. A hill remains of a flaming sword, once wielded by a domain keeper. So each domain has pretty much its own authority? A sword of blazing fire was once a symbol of admonition. Empowered by the authority of space, it became the absolute and ineffable will of the divine. What means blazing sword of blazing fire, one symbol of judgment, empowered by the authority of space. It barred the path against trespass and profanity. Sword of blazing fire was once a symbol of protection powered by the authority of space, built the boundary between eternity and ephemera. So I guess these are like the minions of Asmodee, perhaps? Maybe? Oh yes, totally forgot. I can do this again, yay! Yay! Was it on... It requires 2. I think I might need a more updated variable of my Ali. More powerful at least. Still, so I assume these guys I'm so glad I actually have the Mondstadt treasure compass. But in a sense, these guys are pretty much the keepers of the domains that we've been using for like, artifacts and stuff. Wait until nighttime? I can do it. Hello everyone. I like the way they're adding deer now. Hello dearie. Hello dearie. That what it looks like. So over there must be to Snezhnaya, because it was said it was in the south. I don't know. I probably will end this off soonish. I don't want to talk, especially when we just started it. Or we could just have a dedicated stream to it. Now that's fine as well. That's fine as well. That's fine as well.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
I'll have a look about though. Could be some secrets. I'm a bit curious about why there's a second large Venti statue. I assume this is the portal to the heavens? Where is Snezhnaya anyway? It wasn't raining. Down there? Open ships. I love Genshin though. Mondstadt is still my most favourite region out of all of them. But I want to leave this off for tonight. I want the World Quest to have its own proper, you know, stream. Considering I feel like there's going to be some pretty big bangers. So I'm probably going to leave it off for tomorrow, because we haven't got Genshin for tomorrow. But that shall be all. Thank you all for joining me, it has been really fun. Really fun Genshin stream, as always. But yeah, I shall see you guys again tomorrow. Love you guys lots, everyone. Toodaloo. Nighty night.